these teams will see one another, so they're going to want to ensure things turn out a bit differently this time around. I expect, as we've seen all season.
Oh, for sure. I mean, they'll have to come out strong to get a different result. Losses happen. It's how you respond that really matters in this league. You got to be able to bounce back.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Jordan is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Ellis. Then it's Rose. And it's Green.
Wide open.
He was all alone on that one. Green's got the opening basket of the game for the Mavs. And guys, as a second-round pick, Danny Green was once an afterthought out of North Carolina. Now, he's one of the most dangerous three-point shooters in the league.
You're right, Kevin. Throughout last season, and 42% from beyond the arc for his career, and great consistency, too. He's been over 41 every season for the past 4.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first.
That was an awful screen. What was that? Send me a good one. Right there. Now drop, cut, or not.
Green kicks to Ellis. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Rose against Shumpert. Back to Irving.
Oh my.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get.
Why are you so far back there?
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing, Danny Green?
And the shot is good.
Take the three-pointer.
His second basket.
Talking about Danny Green, he owns one of the better field goal percentages for a volume three-point shooter in the league. And he's a marksman at the charity stripe, too. A valuable role player for any offense.
And here are the Mavericks now. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Yeah, their defense got sliced and diced in that game. They just weren't closing down on perimeter shooters, not nearly quick enough. And then they gave up their fair share of those point-blank shots on the interior as well.
Something was clearly amiss for them, Greg. I mean, to let an opponent shoot that high a percentage, you got to take a real long look in the mirror after a game like that.
Irving drives in, can't hit. Now Dallas takes it the other way. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And in that game, they did damage.
Okay, no, that's where you stop. And that's where I'm open. Bang! Okay.
All of their weapons and resources at that end of the floor really just put on a marvelous show.
Now Irving following the miss by Ellis from deep. Love with the screen on Rose. Irving kicks to Love. From the line.
DeAndre, contest it, don't steal it.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
Now here's Ellis. Last game out, he had 14.
It's not good to gamble.
Jordan with the screen on Shumpert.
Oh gosh, what am I doing here?
Just 4 to shoot. Ellis the pass to Green. LeBron with the block.
Wanted to give it to Dirk.
Irving's got it, the fast break chance. Pass to James. LeBron is doubled. Irving kicks to Thompson. That's good.
Why?
He earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
And last season was one where Tristan Thompson transitioned from a starter to a bench role. Didn't let the move bother him and still put up solid numbers off the bench.
Nice work there coming off the screen. Rose has got his first bucket in this one. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Stolen by Ellis.
Oh!
Calls the foul. It may be a
Oh!
It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice.
That was dirty.
Kevin, on the finish.
And Greg, nothing spurs
Get in my poster.
Indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Mozgov's checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Tyson Chandler. He's checked in for Jordan. Turner comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Berea subbed in for Derrick Rose. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
And no matter how well you defend, when you shoot that poorly, it's going to be a very difficult challenge for you to get a win.
Yeah, there was sort of a snowball effect in that
Oh,
game,
I have my bench in awfully soon.
turned into a cold night for just about everybody.
Parsons checked in for the Mavericks. Crowder comes in for Monte Ellis.
Can Parsons play good defense?
James kicks to Mozgov.
Oh.
Parsons attacking. Pass to Berea. Back to Parsons.
I hate when they do that to avoid the screen.
Pocket 6. At the elbow, it's Turner.
Pull up.
Dallas again missing.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah,
I could have stole that if I was quicker.
Self-talk for himself after that miss.
Now here's LeBron. 11 points for him in that.
Why?
And that one's good. Shumpert. Now Berea. They set the pick. Pass to Crowder.
Wide open.
Offline with
Okay, maybe not. Maybe not.
Cavaliers trail by 4. Shumpert gets a
That's a 2. I don't mind.
That's short off the rim.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Now it's send it down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach.
Oh, look at me now. Look at me now.
About how they plan to contain this excellent offensive ball club. He said, you know, our opponent changes, but our principles stay relatively constant. It's all about denying the high percentage shots, the layups, free throws, and open three-pointers. If they're hitting
Kevin Love.
shots,
Dang it.
you just have to tip your hat to them. Kevin, a sound strategy.
All right, Doris and guys, what's your take on coach's strategy here?
I'll tell you what, he doesn't sugarcoat it at all. I mean, it's a challenge going up against a team that is just as potent offensively as this group is. And he wants his guys to be mentally prepared.
You should have took the 3 free
He's gonna take
throws.
some major intensity at that end of the floor if they're going to be able to weather the storm.
Clock is at 3. Parsons for 3. Love grabs the board. The Cavaliers trailing. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And LeBron throws it down.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And Iman Shumpert
Put back my Derrick Rose.
22-inch max vertical, shoulders carved like Michelangelo, but he had a long way to go in terms of his skill set, and you can see that evolution right before your eyes.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Bellinelli, he's checked.
Oh my gosh.
Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Shumpert, and it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving.
And the idea of setting a screen on that play was right, but just poor execution.
Yeah, it just can't be a hard screen at all costs. There is a legality to how you set a screen, so you got to be inside of both lines, legal and hard.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Jordan, he's checked in for Chandler. Nowitzki comes in for Turner.
Dellavedova's hurt. What does he have? Let me see. Bruised hip. When did he get that?
Mozgov, a screen on Ellis. Outside, Bellinelli. Here's Mozgov.
Why is no one on the glass, dude?
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound are a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength, just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset.
What was that, DeAndre?
Question about it.
Here's Ellis. The Cavaliers making the shot.
There we go.
Always going up for the alley-oop here, and the dunk by Jordan.
Trying to get the momentum on our side.
And
that's what you need to pull that off.
Uh-oh.
You have to have both ends of that play, and they were fantastic.
I see this play all the way. Oh, DeAndre, you gotta get that.
The shot is off.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes
Whoa.
down to how the ball bounces. Let's see if it evens out.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. On the wing, Williams, guarded by Green. Kicks it to Bellinelli. Shoots from the corner, and he gets the bucket. Bellinelli's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected this season.
James.
For me, at a younger age, I was never even killed. We would win a playoff game when I was younger. I was excited out of my mind, and then you would lose, and I was the worst person in the world. But I think at this point in my career, I kind of stay even. One game shouldn't affect the next game. You know, you go out and play as hard as you can, live with the results.
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. Has become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing to see the pressure he's dealt with and the way he's handled it with that even-keeled nature. You know, he's as solid and steady as they come at this point in his career. Nothing phases him. Nothing rattles him.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
You always like it when your team doesn't settle for outside shots, and that's been the case here early on.
Yeah, I agree with you. They've done a nice job, Greg, working it low and not taking
That's contested. There's no way.
Offense, keeping that pressure on the defense by going inside.
Thompson down low with Mozgov. Williams is out there with Matthew Dellavedova.
I meant to give to Parsons.
That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Parsons looking for his first basket.
This money.
And it's Rose missing.
Or not.
See that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Thompson, a screen on Green. Here's Dellavedova, guarded by Green.
It was telling me to double team.
To take the lead, missing. And even 3-on-3 break. There's the pass to Nowitzki.
Dirk, are you kidding me? Dirk, are you kidding me?
By Thompson. The Cavaliers shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. And there's the feed to Bellinelli. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Bellinelli's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Cleveland. Mavericks trail by 3. Clark, some tough offensive sets.
Oh, give to Rose.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Ellis against Williams.
Oh gosh. Zoom by him. Corner open. Money all day.
Parsons got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
A different look now for Cleveland. LeBron, he's checked in for Bellinelli.
Oh, I forgot I'm guarding LeBron.
For Matthew Dellavedova, and Irving subbed in for Mo Williams. Dallas also making some changes. Chandler comes in for Dirk Nowitzki.
Did he just...
And it's Crowder and...
What just happened? I was not paying attention. Did he? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Mavericks trail by 3.
And for Kyrie Irving, it had been a long time coming. Last season, he finally played in his first postseason with the Cavs. And up until the unfortunate injury, he certainly made the most of it. And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Here's Irving. 17 points for him last game against Sacramento.
And also his assist
Ooh!
tells you about the job he did.
Why didn't he put that? Oh no.
And keeping his teammates involved.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes
Oh my goodness.
The basket, he was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So it'll be Derrick Rose shooting. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving, catching up on the changes for Dallas. DeAndre Jordan and Turner subbed in for Daniel Green. And think again about the playoffs last year.
Can I not just chill for 1 second without them getting an easy layup?
In the conference semifinals, and of course the injury in the finals, the fractured kneecap, and he was gone.
Yeah, that was really painful to watch, seeing him go out for the rest of the playoffs with that fractured.
That was terrible. Oh, that was luck. That was luck, I have to say.
That was a beautiful fadeaway. Knocked it down with the defender right in his grill.
He kicks it to LeBron. And they're going to count the
Miles Turner.
Three-point play.
They got to bring the double team on him.
I would have already sort of expected to see that.
J.J. Barea is checked in for Rose. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Now here's Crowder, 5 points in the game. Jordan the screen.
Crowder, you're so slow.
Crowder dishes to Parsons. Great D that time from LeBron. Cleveland leading by 3. Irving passes to James. The open shot, Shumpert. Mavericks with the rebound. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And there's the call on Kyrie.
Oh, his third.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's nice to know.
These are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Mozgov. And it's Williams in for Irving. The Mavericks also with a sub. Chandler's checked in. Now here's Crowder. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
Oh my gosh, this is a pain.
And stolen by LeBron.
Don't even bother.
Himself, and he dunks it down.
Really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. And the Mavericks with possession here, following the score by Cleveland. And Parsons kicks to Crowder. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
I can't believe defenders are not aware. They cannot allow him that position.
Yeah, you're right about that, Greg. He's put a no trespassing allowed on that spot of the floor. That's all it is.
James. Tyson Chandler grabs the ball.
The pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Oh, down he goes.
Now here's Parsons. And looking at his production, he averages a little more.
Excellent
points a game.
release.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Here's James. The Mavericks making the shot.
I think I may use Jay Crowder instead of Chandler Parsons for the final possession.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Because it seems to me they have the exact same stats,
Passing big men.
but Crowder's a better defender. So,
Now here's
oh
He started
no.
by Williams. Fast break. Here they come. And that one's good. James.
That's a
LeBron's
pain.
got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs.
I don't want patient offense, I want average tempo.
Let it fly from downtown. Left here in
Set
the
me a
second.
good screen, or not.
With the steal.
I'll just lose the ball.
Outside Williams. He dishes it to Love. Williams a screen. James the pass to Love. Turner with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving.
Why is Crowder running it up the court?
Parsons' shot is off.
And you can see the
You
defender's
joking?
afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Up top, Crowder. Here's Berea.
And one. How'd you miss a layup?
On the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
A different look now for Cleveland. Bellinelli comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Iman Shumpert. West is checked in for Dallas. Anderson comes in for Chandler Parsons. And both free throws good for Berea. 1:04 left now here in the second. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Mavericks making a switch here. Felton's checked in.
Oh!
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
How did he not fall for that screen?
Chandler with the screen on Williams.
Oh my gosh!
Fires it up. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from West.
Jeez, Berea holds it for too long. And all he does is just pass it.
Here is Williams. 9 points last game out. And the dunk by James.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
No one covering.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
From deep three-point range.
Oh, jeez. That was awful.
No good. And a pretty
Is it me or was that just good defense?
Cavaliers lead by 1.
It must have been good defense if he airballed that.
Gentlemen, I'm over here with Tristan Thompson, and after that first half, Tristan, what's the plan going to be for this second half?
Well, it's simple. It's going to be a dogfight. You know, they got big guys, true bigs, and we got to come out, play hard, and not let up.
You have to have plenty of bark in a dogfight, Tristan. Thank you. Guys?
All right, Doris, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And an exhilarating first half, to be sure. Welcome back. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be breaking down all the action for you. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 13 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. The first 2 quarters went very well for him. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, they committed to pounding the ball inside, and they were rewarded for it. Points in the paint. Those kept the defense honest because teams have gotten really good at running the three-point shooters off the line, so getting it inside was a good attack in the first half.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
Well, it was a huge first half for their bench, a.k.a. the others, who played pretty good. When you get a boost like this, it always gives a team a lift. And given how well the others are contributing, we'll probably continue to see more minutes for them in the second half. Starters or not, when players are producing, you got to ride them, cowboy.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
Good quarter from LeBron. He's got 13 points and 1 steal.
On the floor for Dallas, we've got Green. Nowitzki is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Donatellis, and it's Rose in at point guard. Love lays it up and banks it in. Love's got the first field goal of the second half for the Cavs. And watching Kevin Love, he can do everything on the offensive end, Clark. He's been that way really his entire career, going back to high school.
Yeah, his game is
Oh,
all to the
jeez.
ground, too. No explosive
Oh,
moves,
okay
no
then.
dunks. He takes you on and beats you with skill. Good footwork.
Why is
shot
Dirk
short
wide
passer,
open?
And an excellent IQ.
I'm not complaining. Dude, where's Kyrie?
Here's Dellavedova.
Why is Dellavedova
Hasn't scored
starting
yet. That I'm sure will
while
change.
he's hurt? And you have Kyrie, who's
It's
healthy.
a pick by Love. Dellavedova kicks to Love. It's rebounded by Dallas. Jordan's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Really, Jordan? Only 3?
Feeds
That's
to Nowitzki.
sad.
On the wing, Green.
Hey, give me the ball. Give me the ball. Look at this
Dallas moving
mismatch.
around. Thompson against Ellis.
There we go.
It is flushed down with a nice jam.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively.
Oh, shoot. Hang on. Alright.
And letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
And that one's good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Ellis. He's got 5. There's
Ah.
to Green. To the paint, kicks it out to Ellis.
Come on, Danny Green.
Green with a screen on Shumpert. Dallas
Let's give it to
leads
Dirk.
off a shot.
He knows what to do.
Here's Nowitzki.
Buckets.
The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Dellavedova dishes to Love.
Why didn't Love shoot it?
Shumpert with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Love the pass to Thompson.
Oh, beautiful pass.
Outside Rose. Jordan sets the pick for Rose. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Rose has got 7 points.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Derrick Rose, unbelievable spirit. We know about his toughness, has fought through injuries of all kinds that might cause a lesser competitor to hang up his sneakers.
And competitor, that's the word, Kevin. I mean, he was impossible to outcompete at the high school level, the college level, and now in the pros.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov comes in for Tristan Thompson. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Matthew
Don't
Dellavedova.
really, Danny
Well, there
Green.
was
You
no hand in
didn't
his
even
face right there.
contest
I
it.
thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Rose kicks to Ellis.
Oh no 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 no! Back up, back up, back up.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
I can get by him.
Turner with a screen on Love. And it's Ellis penetrating.
That works. No! You just ruined it, and you stole my. Oh, never mind.
And, you know, back to D. Rose for a moment. He drives the lane now as hard as he did before the injury. It's a level of fearlessness that only a few guys
Oh yay!
It's not teachable. You either have it or you don't.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Now here's Ellis. He's got 5.
Ooh.
And, you know, back to D. Rose, he grew up in a brutally dangerous neighborhood on Chicago's South Side. Some of that fearlessness, that competitiveness he exhibits was learned early on out of necessity.
Here's Ellis. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Rose a screen on Shumpert. To the middle, down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the bucket, good.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Now here's Rose. Following the missed shot by Timofey Mozgov.
Get out the way. Get out the way. Right there. Over LeBron.
Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup. Ellis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
Irving attacking.
No!
You
Ah.
can make adjustments to the shot in midair and midstream and still knock it down. You know you're flowing.
Bellinelli, he's checked in for Cleveland. Williams comes in for Shumpert. Then for the Mavericks, Tyson Chandler. He's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And Barea subbed in for Rose. Now here's Berea.
What are you doing, JJ?
A bit over 5 points a game.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on.
Stop the transition.
Points, but the D, just enough.
Step up.
Love can't hit. Mavericks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
Move out the way. I got another mismatch.
And it's Ellis penetrating.
Oh,
And
no.
Berea has it in the corner. Back to Ellis. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Mo Williams.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close.
Always seems the Mavs are able to compete for Total Clark, but their window might be closing with some of their stars aging, namely Dirk Nowitzki.
You're exactly right, Kevin, because Dirk is the centerpiece of that franchise, has been for
Danny Green.
over a decade. They made the Rondo trade last year trying for a big finals run, but eventually they'll start to have to build for the future.
Here's Berea following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Berea, the pass to Chandler. Ellis against Williams, and it's Ellis penetrating. There's Green with the 3. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Williams kicks to Bellinelli. And a wide open look for Irving.
That was not my fault.
Love with the assist. And that's 12 points for Kyrie Irving. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And guys, for everything we've said about Kyrie Irving over the years, now let's talk about maybe another area, and that is his willingness to give up the ball. LeBron came to town at the beginning of last season. Kyrie didn't even flinch at the prospect of being 1B to 1A. To me, that was a very selfless way of giving the mantle of that team over to LeBron.
I agree with you, and there was some question as to whether Kyrie
Oh,
would
that's
be able to
money.
do that at this point in his career, but ultimately that's what champions do. Kobe did it for Shaq, Robinson did it for Tim Duncan, and that's really what great players do.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. After the 3-pointer from Chandler Parsons.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Dallas has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Outer dishes to Chandler.
How did Timothy Mozgov steal that? What?
Here's Irving.
Okay. I'll be right back. Sorry, I'll be right back.
Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches. And getting back to Kyrie, many felt the addition of LeBron would cut down on Kyrie's playmaking opportunities. But Kyrie was near his career average in assists last season. That even further indicates how seamlessly the two superstars were able to gel. You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Parsons' shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 3. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. There's Mozgov. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Tyson Chandler. You know, it's apparent there what a leader he is. Always communicating it and keeping everyone on the floor in sync.
And, Kevin, that's such a good point. You know, it doesn't always show up in the box score, but those leadership qualities of his are just as valuable to this team as anything else that he does.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
And here is Ellis. Nowitzki with the screen on Irving. On its way from Rose for two. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Cleveland ahead, leading by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Here is Rose. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Thompson are up front. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Shumpert in at the 3. James wide open. The Mavericks pull it in. Outside Rose. Pass to Nowitzki. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Irving against Ellis. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
And stolen by Jordan. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Green leading the charge. Ellis with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. The drive by Ellis. And the rejection by LeBron. And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court. Pass to James. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jordan the screen. Rose passes to Nowitzki. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. Ellis against Irving. Dishes it to Shumpert. Passes it to James. From the top of the key. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question, I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead. Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Derrick Rose has certainly piled up the awards for such a young player, starting with Rookie of the Year, the 111 first place votes to only 5 for the runner-up. We know about his MVP, and that just shines out so brightly for him.
And how about he and Michael Jordan, the only MVPs in Chicago Bulls history?
Get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Whoa.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers
No.
head coach was saying to his team. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line.
Foul. Just foul.
Guys, back to you.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. The kick out to Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 19 points for Kyrie Irving.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
And the Mavericks call time here.
You know, looking back to Rose's MVP award, his stats were on another planet that year. He was only the third player to record 2,000 points and 600 assists in a single season since 1973. The other two, LeBron James and Michael Jordan.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Chandler a screen. Felton with a screen on Irving. Stolen by Thompson.
Why?
Here's LeBron. Kept alive.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
No, it looks pretty good to me.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Felton goes in. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Turner.
Boy, that was a pretty feed from Raymond Felton.
Here's James.
Oh my.
For the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
I did not
That's some grit and determination.
call the
Essential
timeout.
qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities.
Whatever.
Dallas calls timeout.
Better than getting called a T. Get to the basket. Protect the paint, please.
Mavericks trail by 4. Outside Felton. And he was
Thank you.
in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside
Oh no.
the painted area.
Thank you.
And really something that
Where's my shot feedback?
the defense
Okay.
has to address.
And for Raymond Felton last year was nothing short of a
What are
disaster.
you guys doing? Man to man.
Games with an ankle injury sustained in preseason, and he played for a poor team. And things, you know, Greg, being the lead of the ball handler like you were, they just never got much better for Felton as the season went on.
Yeah, and the problem
Oh no.
you have that issue early on. The season, you're basically in catch-up mode, and so because of that, he never got into any kind of a rhythm when he was available to play. And that's not.
Dude, I hate it when I hate it when Brea always gives me the ball
After
late.
averaging 33 a game for his entire career.
Now here's Irving. Down low, Turner with the steal.
Good steal.
Fast break,
Good hands, good
Dallas.
hands.
Kicks it to Felton.
There we go. Lost him right there.
Right wing.
No! Miles.
Turner dishes to Crowder.
I meant to give to Miles in the first place, but this game hates me that much.
To take the lead.
Buckets.
Can't get it to go. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Here's LeBron. No good. Felton with some nice D.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Cut, cut, cut.
Outside Turner.
Oh my gosh.
Here's Crowder.
That was a bad possession.
And no good. And a chance to
Ah.
Cavaliers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9.
Oh, no.
And it's time for an injury report.
Who
Let's
got
find
hurt?
out the news on Dirk Nowitzki.
Dirk. Oh
Doors
my
update.
gosh.
Well, gentlemen, I got a status report from Dallas's head athletic trainer.
Ah.
Not what we wanted to hear, guys. It sounds like it's a very serious injury. Hopefully, we'll still see him with his team this postseason. The team and us will be hoping for the best, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Boy, you always hate to see anyone ever deal with any sort of injury.
And almost for every player, it's inevitable. I mean, injuries are going to happen no matter how well you take care of yourself.
Miles Turner. Foul, 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 foul.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Now here's LeBron. Parsons with some nice D.
There was no way he was making
It's 3 on
that.
3 on the fast break.
Oh my
And the
gosh, Stuart.
And it goes out of bounds.
My team is retarded. Starting off with DeAndre. What the heck, DeAndre? You're telling me you couldn't have gone right down the middle and dunked it? But no. You trusted Chandler Parsons to pass the ball, and it goes out of bounds. Good job. Good job.
Maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're up by 3. 1:56 left in the fourth.
Up by 3. And it's their ball, even better. Oh my gosh! Steal it, Danny Green.
Assist by James. Irving's got the lead up to 5 now for Cleveland. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 11.
I'm gonna pass it to you. You're trailing. You best. Oh my god.
Rose kicks to Ellis. Green with a screen on jumper. And it's Ellis penetrating.
Oh!
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Get on him. Oh my god. That does not look like deny. Alright, play tight then.
LeBron against Green. LeBron is doubled. On the wing, Shumpert. He's covered by Rose.
Good, good, good.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover.
Oh my.
Really been a good, safe.
Now that's 4 on Kyrie, please.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Looking at the game Green has been having, he's got 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
One dude.
Bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
How can you only have 1?
By 3. 1:19 left.
You have an A+ from 3-point range, and yet you only have 1 3-pointer. How many threes have you shot? 3, dude.
Off the inbound. Here's Love, and he overdid it.
Oh my gosh.
Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I gotta tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. 1 more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
Yeah, 2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Outside Irving.
How did I not steal that? That's complete bull.
Irving passes to James. And they double him up with LeBron. Irving kicks to Thompson. And
Chandler Parsons.
Might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the
Oh my
lane.
gosh.
outside Green.
You suck. Shoot it, Danny Green.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Puts up a 3. Green missing again.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great
My
way
God.
to always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something.
Why are you leaving? Why are you leaving him? Why are you leaving him? Don't help.
4 on the clock. Irving uses the glass to finish
Really?
the layup.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now thanks to that.
Oh my God! What are you doing passing the Chandler? Bo! You're not doing anything.
Here's Ellis.
My God, what are you doing?
6 feet out. And he gets that one.
Oh, yeah, that was great. That was great. Foul! God.
You throw it to where he needs to be. Yeah, with the game out of reach, intentional fouls don't mean anything. It's just an exercise in futility. Let the clock run.
Yeah, I agree with you, Clark. Just doesn't really make a lot of sense at this point.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Yes, and it's Rose.
God. What's so hard about making something that you have an A+ in?
Right there.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Don't call any more timeouts. Where's that stupid coach settings?
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 8.
I'm sitting you. I don't care. You suck.
What's your take, guys?
Yeah, they can game plan all they want, but unless they can put more time on the clock, I think this bad boy's over.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what they hope to get accomplished with this time out here.
And so they foul intentionally.
At the line for your Cavaliers, LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. So he's...
Thank you, Captain.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet. Kyrie Irving. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports.
Dude, Danny Green just can't do anything for me, can he? That's what I hate the most. When someone has a grade A and they miss it. Or mostly if they had a grade A and they don't shoot it. 11 points. You missed half your shots. You made 25% of your threes. I'm so done with you, dude.